Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode we took on the second dungeon at Goopon Swamp, and in this episode we're going to be starting by finally bringing BowWow back. Make our way over to Madam Meow Meow, I think her name is. Yep. Oh, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious BowWow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Mooch. You got a reward from Madam Meow Meow. Lucky? Look, he's blushing. Oh, wow. So if I didn't have full hearts, that would have filled my hearts up. Or I think it would. I think it gives you one heart. Still kind of, eh. But alright, so now BowWow is back at home, chained up. But I'm sure he liked getting to explore a little bit. Seeing you got yourself squared away for now. That's good. In that case, let's step into my shack. Oh, is this your shack? Cafe Shack this way, Adventure Assistant 1. Do you just bring this sign with you everywhere now? Alright. Might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, oh. Alright, let's see. Right. Seriously? What the heck? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Get out of the way. There we go. Alright, so Cafe Shack is going to be up in this Moblin cave. Or Moblin hideout. Love the traditional Zelda music on there, but alright, and this is Cafe Shack. Can't really do much of anything in here, but let's see what this guy wanted. He said he needs an assistant, so hey, there you are. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch you can make complicated ones. See if you use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging the dungeon, you gotta adventure through it too. I'm no designer though, and I'm no adventurer either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Well, you see, you got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. What are you here for? I guess I'll arrange a dungeon. Dungeon Arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There's gotta be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. That's true, I suppose. Take chamber from the menu. Alright, so we'll do our best to just kinda sort through this. Make a quick and easy one. So what we're gonna do is can that should work. Go ahead and then go adventuring. Alright, the goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. Want to quit, blah blah blah. Alright, so go ahead and go this way. Oh. I'll take that. I wasn't really looking at which ones I was placing down, it was so small. I just kind of was looking at the shape. So, normally, these dungeon making things aren't that interesting. Just because you kind of know what to expect because you've made the dungeon. It would be a lot more fun if, you know, you... Oh, crap. It would be a lot more fun if, you know, you can make dungeons with your friends and everything, but unfortunately, the way they made it, the only way to do that is to download your dungeon onto an amiibo and then give your friend the amiibo for them to download. Seems like a hassle, plus I ain't giving anyone my $15+ amiibo. But this dungeon is sort of surprising for me because, like I said, I wasn't really paying attention to which one I was putting down. I was just looking at the shape, so don't really know what to expect, but it can't be that hard. It's just made up of rooms we've already been in before. Did I already get a key? Forget. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oop. Not even knowing it. I gave myself a perfect little heart refill. We don't need to go down to that room because that'll just take us back to the entrance, so. We'll go through here, face the mini boss. He's done here, and now we'll take our ferry. We are not going to get through here and face this guy again. Kind of just like the first dungeon. Did you seriously glitch me in the wall, dude? He glitched me into the wall. This is crazy. Okay. Yeah, wait till it gets close. I can't believe it. Well, we still won, but that's hilarious. That is bad. And I'm still in the wall. Okay. What a show. There were times I swore you had 1 foot in the grave. I had 1 foot in the wall. Stuck in the door, yeah. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. Yay. Another chamber. Rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Well, thanks, bud. That's so nice. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? I'm gonna quit for now. Oh? Well, no big deal. Oh. You little sore from that bug. I felt bad. But, oh well. We got stuff to do. So, one thing I want to do is get us some bombs. And, okay. If I look at my rupee counter, we only have 24 rupees. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here and collect 200 rupees. So I will see you guys after I do that. Hey guys, so one real quick thing. An easy way to grind for rupees is to go to the trendy game here. And there's normally a purple 50 rupee right there, but right now we have a Spiny, which is another Mario character, figurine. So we're gonna go ahead and get him real quick. We can put him on one of the pedestals later. But where he is positioned, it's supposed to be a purple ruby. So after we get him, we're going to grind for purple rupees here until we have 200 and can buy the bombs. You got a spiny figure made with real metal spikes. Oh, authentic. Oh, nice. Go back in. And there it is, yeah. So. Go ahead and do this once just to show how to do it. It's not that hard. The rupees aren't the worst thing ever, but they can sometimes slip through the hole there if you happen to be unlucky. But fortunately, we got it this time, so. No, you could go for the red rupee, but it's not really worth it. It's like, because it'd be 10 rupees to play, and then you only win 20 rupees, so once you make your 10 back, you're only gaining a net profit of 10 rupees every time you do that. Whereas, if you do the purple rupee, you pay 10, you get 50 back, so you're gaining 40 rupees every time, so it's a lot quicker. But anyway, once again, I will cut to after I have accumulated 200 rupees, so you don't have to watch me grind up for that. So I will see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, so yeah, that literally took probably 2 minutes. Before we go and buy the bombs, I want to go ahead and drop off the new figurine that we got. Yes, place it, and yeah, oh. I'm not quite sure about leaving this real authentic metal spiky figure with all these kids, the quadruplets, but alright. So now we're in here. Gonna buy us some bombs. What? I only needed 10 rubies for 10 bombs. I'll just go ahead and get the piece of heart. So, that makes another piece of heart. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well I guess I'll just go ahead and find 10 rupees. Didn't know it'd be that easy, but alright, so now we have bombs. So first thing we're gonna do is let's see, yeah, we'll just go this way. Yeah, just move this bottom right gravestone here. This comes out. Get over there without losing health. Comes out right here. Here's where I was originally going, but decided it would just be quicker to go through the grave, so. The reason we need bombs is to blow this up. Now we're gonna move this. Jump over here. And jump right here. Push that down the hole. Get back out. Let's take a look at our map real quick. If you remember whenever we beat the Bottle Grotto, I thought the name of it was Bottle Grotto. Yeah, because the other one is okay. So once we beat the Bottle Grotto, it said prairie, prairie, the prairie is waiting. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, you can hit X to go to your memories. These are all the times that you had like a little cutscene. This shows you where the piece of heart that you found are, your seashells, all the different dungeon chamber stones that you found. But like, see, this one's the conch horn that we got at the end of the bottle grotto. If you hit A to remember, it says prairie, prairie. The prairie is waiting. So, this is the owl speech. So that can be pretty helpful if you don't remember where you're supposed to go. Where we need to go is over here. This is the seashell mansion that I mentioned before. So, in order to do that, we're going to have to travel a little bit. I don't mind traveling. I mean, the long grass is kind of annoying. Here we have pothole field. That'll make more sense later. But yeah, I don't mind traveling in here too much. Just for the simple fact that I like listening to the music. But in here, this is Richard's villa, and this is Richard. He's from another game that I cannot remember right now, but you notice in the back, he's got a nice, pretty castle. It's just freaking frogs that just like randomly move and trap you. So yeah, Richard thinks he's pretty special. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you're looking for something, are you? I may have just what you're after. But first I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. Smashing! To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck! Or you are... Just because you didn't say leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and help you out, man. So yeah, that piece of heart, we'll have to note that, because we're gonna come back here. So we're gonna go ahead and make a pin. Actually, we'll just put a heart pin. Simple enough. So, and we can get rid of this because we got that one. This one we still cannot get it. We still need the another item that we'll get later. And there is, you see that grass? That is a secret seashell. So we're going to put a marker there. Come back for that. So here is what we need bombs for. You notice this big... Oops. Go ahead and kill this guy. Alright, this big stone pig or whatever. Just drop a bomb there. And get rid of it. No way he's back. Okay, there's just stones falling in there. And while we're here, there's a secret seashell right underneath him. So now what this allowed us to do is basically made us a shortcut from where the prairie where we need to go and where the castle is, all the way to the other side of the prairie. So notice this is where Dompe is waiting for us over here. And right now we cannot get this honeycomb, but that is going to be part of the trading sequence very shortly. So actually, the first thing we should do probably gonna be the last thing for this episode, is we have one more item we can do in the trading quest in the area that we've already explored. The next item won't be the honeycomb, it'll be something else, but is on the way to where we're going, so we might as well knock this first one out before we go. Go down to this little hut here. And we find this crocodile guy. What's that you have? Is canned food? For heaven's sake, man, give that to me, please. I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can. Take it then. It sounds like you need it more than me. It's just dog food. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. And just eat it can and all. Oh, I bet that's feeling. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. Gave him dog food and got bananas in return. Good deal. That is a pretty good deal. I like his bed. It's like sand with a hammock. That's just peaceful stuff. But gotta watch out for this monkey. He'll try and throw stuff down on you. I'm gonna go ahead over here. Look at this chest. Here's a cool 50 rupees. And this mysterious hut is not important yet, but it will come into play here soon. So, basically where we're going, you'll recognize that sparkly guy from where we were walking up there. There's Richard's Villa. So, gonna make our way back up there, and once we do, we're gonna go help Richard collect his leaves. So. Anyway, I guess I'll just stop the episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you know anyone that has this game or is thinking about getting it, go ahead and share this series with them, and it might help them too. So, alright, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again for watching. Bye.